And so I face that final curtain. My friends, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I am certain. I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every highway, and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the highway, and more, much more. I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew.
Yeah, I knew.
But when I bit off, oh, what did it get you?
This is my funeral.
But no, it's not. When there was doubt,
I told you I want for my funeral.
I ended up and spit it out. It's not.
It's not my.
I faced it all.
I'm alive.
And I stood. It's not about you.
I'm still alive.
And did it my way.
My way. It's for my funeral, not yours.
I've loved, I've laughed and cried, I've had my fill,
I'm filled with you.
my share of losing. And now, as tears subside,
I'm dying, but I'm not dead.
Alan, so amusing
It's not amusing.
to think I did all that,
You did nothing.
and may I say,
I did.
God in a shower.
It's for my funeral.
Oh no! Oh no, not me! Shh. I did it my way.
My way.
What is a man?
I'm a man.
What has he got? If not himself, then he has not
I have not nothing.
to say the things that he truly feels, and not the words of one who
I'm
kneels.
not kneeling.
The record shows
I'm going to be in a box.
I took all the blows
I'll be lying down.
and did it my
Come to my funeral. I'm inviting the people to come to my funeral. This is the song that's supposed to be for my funeral, not now.
Just let me finish the song.
Finish the song.
Yes, it was
My way.
my way.
It's my way, not your way. Boy.
Gonna put the camera off.
We were having a little bit of fun, but I want to talk today about dying, living, and accomplishments. And I'd like to bring in my co-host, Carl Stedmond. And this is unscripted, unrehearsed, but it's two different worlds.
Alan, I thought I was seriously singing there.
No,
And you ruined it. It was sounding so good.
I thought it was for my funeral, and I wasn't ready for that. Yeah, that's...
Alan, it was my song for my life, my way.
Well, that's what we wanted to talk about a little bit.
Whatever.
Is at the end of your life, and people are doing the eulogy and they're reading out all your accomplishments, and he was this, he was that, he was We are talking about dying while still alive. Do you want to explain that?
I don't even know who he is, to be honest with you.
I'm Al Fisher.
And I'm Carl Stedmond. Actually, it's funny that I had no idea. We were going to set something up, but I had no idea what I was going to do. But anyway, on my radio show yesterday, I spoke about sometimes I'll go to a cemetery, Alan.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah. Oh, you heard the show, right, today? Oh, it was today, not yesterday. And my mind's going. It's crazy time.
It's time for your funeral.
No, not yet, Alan. Not yet. Another 50 years, yeah. I'm only...
Can we die before the end of our lives?
Yes, we can. Yes, we can. And I do it. I go to a cemetery now and again. Not all the time. Might sound crazy, but it actually isn't, because I go there. It's so peaceful. It's very quiet. And there's something sacred about a cemetery. You might have noticed, you go to funerals and that, but there's also something very, very sacred about life. But one thing that I feel when I'm there is I have an opportunity, because one day we're all going to be there, whether we get cremated or no matter where. But to truly feel that and think, and you walk out thinking, right now, I have an opportunity to truly live my life, no matter what age you are, and go for your dreams. And not only that, make the world a better place. And so that's, to me, is like dying in this life. And I do it on a regular, not that regular, maybe once, twice a year, but it's very powerful, Alan.
Yeah. To get out of your mind, to get out of your role, be it father, husband, mechanic, truck driver, you're not your role. You're more than that. You're the life force within. And it's precious. It's magnificent. It's amazing. And as Carl was saying, you go to a cemetery, they're through with their life on earth. We have the opportunity now to recognize our own magnificent self, the life force coming through. That's who we truly are. When we were little kids, little babies, we weren't mechanics, we weren't truck drivers or lawyers or our role or father or husband. We are special inside. We know that. And that doesn't age. It can't be measured. They don't pick up that on any medical apparatus. It is something that we are. Our soul, our connection to spirit, our connection to God. And once you die to the human nature self, to the role that you're playing, you suddenly become more conscious, more aware of what's around you. And of this guy who keeps following me around.
We thought we'd lighten it up a bit today, lighten it up talking about death. But of course there is no death. There really isn't. We just move on. We move on to another realm. And it's so sacred. And of course we miss the people. My sister passed away about 4 years ago. And some days I think about her memory and I cry, but my heart is filled with love still, And but life is about humour as well, Sometimes we think are we too serious? And sometimes maybe we're like, you do this and you do that. But we're very spontaneous and loving of life, because that's what it's all about,
It's light. It's easy.
Wait till you come and see our stage show, which is coming up soon. It's coming up soon. You'll laugh.
Okay. How do we live our life now?
Are you talking to me?
As if forget your life. But how do we live our life now as if somebody said you only have 3 months to live? Or you only had 6 months to live. Everybody's afraid now that they're going to die. Yeah, but what about living? While you're here, while you're still in physical form, this is a physical form, but I'm coming through. The true me is coming through. That's what animates this form. And the form is temporary. It's not going to last forever. So when you realize that, my goodness, every day is precious. You know, live every day as if it's your last. That's the important thing.
Absolutely. Every single moment, you know, make it special because, again, if you haven't tuned into my radio show, it's every Thursday, 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. Eastern Time, and it's 2 p.m. and 11 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. And I talk about all these things. I'll play some great songs and that, but I forgot what I was going to say. What was my point?
You're trying to plug your show, but it is a special show. Thursday mornings at 9 and then repeated at 6 o'clock in the evening on O-Tune Radio.
OTuneRadio.com or O-Tune, O-T-U-N-E, radio.ca or .com. It's a great show. It's called The Joy of Being, and it's fun, it's laughter. And what I do in the show, I give some leading edge knowledge. There's some amazing people on the planet teaching some amazing things and showing, proving to you how amazing you are, how capable of you are. Like Wim Hof breathing, what it does for the body. I now do it every day before I get up out of bed. I do 5 sessions. Check Wim, W-I-M-H-O-F, Wim Hof. And when you do this exercise of breathing, it makes your body alkaline for 24 hours. So do it every day. Your body's alkaline all the time. You can't get disease when you're in that, and think positive and all that type of stuff. And it's all great.
This guy was into martial arts and kickboxing and karate and all the rest of it. And he got it in his head. He wanted to be a singer. With this new consciousness, he realized that the essence of him wanted to express. The guy is a singer now. He's got his own radio show.
What is a man? What has he got? Bye.
He's got a lot.
And then he is none.
You got a lot. You got a lot. Find your essence. Find your passion. Find what you love to do and live it. Thank you.
Love and peace, my friends.